controversial idea. We all do everything we do because we are selfish. Even giving to charity is because we're selfish. We give in order to feel good and relieve a sense of guilt if we didn't. We have children because we selfishly want that unconditional love and to pass on ourselves into the future. We have pets for that unconditional love as well. Everyone is selfish. It's human nature. When I first encountered that idea, I rejected it for sure. But because, like, I do know some people are more selfish than others, they take more and more at the expense of others. But today I want to ask the question: is taking profit from your business too selfish? Is it not selfish enough? Is it okay to be selfish? Welcome to the FIFE Movement. I'm your host, Amanda Neely. This is the only movement that helps our generation create our unique, feminine, and entrepreneurial path to financial independence. Now, if you've not heard about Profit First, it's a book and a concept developed by this guy named Mike McAllowitz, pretty awesome guy. Has done a lot of great writing about entrepreneurship. And he does a great job telling his story, helping people implement and overcome roadblocks to becoming a truly profitable business. And in this series, I'm sharing a few of my own insights for how profit, and particularly the Profit First system, work for me, the benefits that I get from them, and especially the objections that I had with getting started. If you missed the last episode, it was about my first objection: do I deserve profit? And today I'm sharing my second objection. And if you haven't caught on to this so far, you also need to know, like, I'm an activist. My grade school classes, we bought sections of the rainforest to preserve them. I forced my parents to start recycling. As a teenager, I love to watch documentaries more than like popular films. And when I finished college, I went to work in the nonprofit sector. And because I thought, if I'm going to make the world a better place, I have to do that in a not for profit, right? Profit messes things up. It gives people the wrong motivations. I want to work for a not for profit. So that's where I came from. And over time, I learned just how much businesses can make an impact too. And this whole wide world of entrepreneurship opened up for me. But it was still always about that greater good. It was always about putting others first, especially the less fortunate, and putting them above myself. It was still being not all about the profit. And during the time after we hit our 5-year anniversary in our first business, and we were trying to figure out how to make the business actually work for us, how to make the business profitable, I came head to head with the tension. How do I pay myself what I'm worth when there are so many people living on less than $1 a day? I still live in that tension. And we all kind of live in it, but sometimes more than others, right? But what I've realized is this: money is going to flow, right? It's going to keep moving. And I'd rather have that money flow through me and my business because I know we can do a lot of good with it. Now, and I've also kind of developed this mantra of sorts that I can't end poverty if I'm in poverty myself. So, like this idea, like, more money flowing to me, the more profit I have, the more I can make sure it's generated ethically, right? It's not enslaving people and how we're, using products and, doing different things. And after it's generated, I can use it to support more of the work that's making the world a better place. I can spend it at businesses I believe in, right? I can give it to nonprofits. I can use it in those kind of ways. But if I stay in poverty, I'm actually kind of being selfish, right? Because it's limiting the work I can do for this like sake of feeling good, right? And feeling like I'm being fair by not taking more than I should, and that's actually kind of selfish, to just to only take very little to make myself feel good, right? Whereas if I can flip that script and make myself feel good by allowing the money to flow through me and my business into good places, that actually is kind of less selfish. And I know it's counterintuitive to think this way, that taking less profit from your business is selfish, whereas taking more profit is less selfish. And of course, there can totally be exceptions to this idea. But let me ask you this. Do you believe your business is doing good in the world? I hope your answer is a big old fat yes. We're doing a lot of good in the world. And would your business exist without you? Your likely answer is no. You're an entrepreneur, right? You're a business owner. The business wouldn't be there if it weren't for you. Well, then, don't you need to take care of yourself so that your business can continue to do good and maybe even do more good in the future? And by taking care of yourself, I totally mean profit, right? You need profit to be able to take care of yourself and to continue to do good and increase the good that you're doing. Now, if you're not aware, Mike Michalowicz, he created Profit First to help fulfill a mission of his that he summarizes as ending entrepreneurial poverty. He saw how many entrepreneurs are living on the edge of poverty themselves, and he took it on himself, like, we're going to end this. And that's actually kind of what attracted us to this idea in the first place, right? Was that, yeah, we were those entrepreneurs living in poverty, but we couldn't solve poverty from poverty. We needed to get profitable. We needed to actually have some money so that we could be freed up to continue to do the good that we wanted to do and to continue, doing that. And now, of course, we're part of this tribe of Profit First professionals that are all working together to end entrepreneurial poverty. We're going to continue, especially I brought up a really big topic today about self-care, and that's actually, we're going to dig even deeper into that in the next episode. So be sure that you join us for that. I kind of opened up a can of worms here, and I want to talk about it more next time. For now, thanks for joining me and connecting with the FIFE movement. As you go about your day today, remember, wealth is coming your way. Profit is coming your way. Your quest is to prepare for using it well. For more tips on how to prepare, be sure to subscribe. And to connect with the community, visit fifemovement.com. And if my gift has helped you, please pay the gift forward by sharing this content with a friend. Maybe a friend who's an activist might really appreciate the message of today. My gratitude for sharing in advance. To help this video be seen by more people, please hit the like button, and we invite your feedback in the comments too.